Baby, you know about the autumn, when the leaves are falling down, yeah. Oh, and all the pretty flowers slowly wither to the ground. All the birds that stayed the summer spread their wings and fly away. And the sun that used to shine so bright goes to hide behind the gray. Well, you also heard about springtime, life returns in such galore. And because it wasn't always there, you enjoy it all the more. I've been away for so long, but like the winds of the summer weather, I am back and I'm even better. Well, nothing can break up this bond. We're in a process inside time.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. What's honking? So once again, forgot to check and make sure there's no voice mod shenanigans happening. Hey, hi. Welcome to the stream. So apparently No Man's Sky had another expedition launch. Didn't seem like there was any additions to this one, but like the motif is spoops and being adrift. We wanted to go back to that from the day one launch days of you feeling like a tiny little old man out in the cosmos. Which, you know, granted my time so far, that's been the case anyway, because the only time I ever really run into other people is on the anomaly, and yeah, that's it. I don't think I've actually ever ran into another person, not including the anomaly and not including on expeditions. And not including missions from the anomaly either. Oh, wasn't there that new thing of where you could, like, transfer over stuff from your main game to the expedition? Probably gonna forget about it all anyway. I have the memory of a steel trap. By steel, I mean jelly beans. A weird amount of energy today. Amazing what happens when you cut out a Judas. What? So, I didn't actually look at what rewards were available in this expedition. I think a bunch of cosmetic stuff and posters. I know there's probably continuing on with Paper Mario, but starting late, so not really. Deploy. Kind of worried about starting it up and then, oops, those 2 hours went by in a hurry. Oh, good. We're on a hell planet, apparently. What luck, a French fry stuck in my beard. So 2 months for the expedition? Did I read that right? I thought these only went on for like 5 weeks. Great, I have a box on my arm. What? Good. Oh, good. Hotkeys aren't. I think that is one thing I read about in the expedition notes, is that there's going to be a lot of worms. Ghosts, worms. Who shut up over there? Oh, we should probably get moving, actually. Well, I'll be having all this. If that last expedition was any indication, I'll be needing to get 1 billion tons worth of frost nuts. Remember that. Man, that is so cool, but also kind of spooky. Bloody things sound like they're an enemy in a Super Nintendo game. There's a random person I was watching during the last expedition, I think it was, in fact. I wonder if they're going to show up again. What? Doki doki. Alright, good stuff. Do not eat my butthole. I've actually never hung out on a planet where... What's that fool's name? Person who was gonna originally direct the Dune movie, and then David Lynch took my references. Shut up. Yeah, the previous expedition, there was a lot of glass you needed to make for some ass reason. And of course, it's the expedition, so any planets with the frost tubers, I think they are nowhere to be found. Could be found, but did find them. You're lying. The thing. Thank you. Hi. However will I solve this diabolical puzzle? Nice. Totally solved it on my own. What? You heard my phone going to sleep? No, you didn't. What? Huh. were fuzzy for a second. I was looking at that thing on the left. It looked like a gigantic turtle. Oh, God. Oh, good. A long boy. Nice and navigationable. Of course, it's always the... Hey! Start with some Thupa charge. Never did actually find out how... Percent, yeah. Stuff. We'll have to do. I know there's something or another about supercharged slots where more specific things means more good. Taking that. Upper seal. So. Why do we have an eye? Why is everything broken? God. Oh, God. Wait, where was that? The pole beacons? Yeah, I'm in danger. Can they actually do anything to me? Let's not test that theory. Why am I actually going towards? Ooh. Hey, great. I'm glad we had this discussion. Fuck all of that. Heck for... Honk honk, the Horn of Gondor. Alright, the planet have no atmosphere. Pretty liberal with chopping up rocks. Hold on. Me for gel again? Or hydrogen? Yes, yes, you're a horrible abomination. Big same. They're all ready for me over there. Yeah, they're ugly.
You're ugly, ugly like me.
Great. I can never find planets like this in the main game. One is like nothing. Damn, son, this place be whack. Oh god, we still need copper.
That'll do.
I know on the last expedition, the whole stuff with the, I think it was an Atlas staff, is what I ended up missing out on. But granted, it was near the end of the expedition where some of the objectives are just absolute nonsense. Like finding a particular system and particular planet, or like a creature of a certain dick size. What? Basically stuff you would have to, like, actively track down in ways I don't know how you could do.
I need more plates.
Need missing components. Buttholes.
Buttholes, Sam!
At least from what I was looking at real quickly when I was checking out the Steam announcement post about the new expedition, that, man, I sure hope we get a spoopy ghost ship of our own. Oh, God. Right, great modules. Ah, they're over there cooking, waiting for me.
Hey, dickhead, we hear you got bad decision making in Star Rail.
Oh, hello, old friend. I don't really... Ah! Nope. Can't get me while I'm in here. Fuck you. I do not remember what doot is. Process dihydrogen with tritium or silicate powder. First, more oxygen and more plates. Morbidly curious on if... Well, can't move it because it's not installed yet. Could just go get a bunch of glowing egg thingies. This would be an interesting, an interesting raid to go do all of a sudden. Yeah. What are you all even doing over there? I'm nowhere near you. Go to bed. To sleep, perchance to dream, nevermore. Might as well just load up on plenty of this while I can. I'm gonna be very pissed off if I find out that other people, when they start this expedition, they start on other planets. It's like when I made a new file some time ago. I basically just re-rolled a new file like 7 times because every planet it wanted to start me on just wanted me dead horribly. Hell. I've never seen oxygen plants clump together like this, but hey! Not complain. Myself, golly, those shadows are awfully close. I Googly moogly. Give to Luigi. Like it. Egg. Speaking of, unfortunately, I had to give up on Arctic eggs. I was trying to play a little bit off stream. High hydrogen. Nuts. We need 45. I was trying to play it a little bit more off stream to get good, because I was still having a hard time getting over the controls. Turns out, yeah, no, just sometimes food items just stick. As in, like, eggs will stack on top of one another and it'll act like they've been super glued into place, and there's not not a ton you can do about it. Always remember to check your meat before handling with Bingo this, can't I? Oh, hell yeah. Sense, be still my beating heart. We are out of here, Scoob. Skirt. No, we're not. We're still at the stress beacon. I know there eventually was probably someone's gonna slide into my DMs about it again. But I still think this game is pretty cool. Well, to get there, but wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, that's the next objective. Like, it's very difficult for me to buy the argument that people say that it's still the same game from its day one release, because the core loop of the game is still the same, sure. But the amount of stuff, sharpening and tweaking, most importantly, performance optimization they've done, really ain't. Yeah, hi. What's this? Cursed dust. Excuse me. Some of this cursed dust in. The hell is this? Powdery desert soil slick with the gland expressions of the colossal sandworm. Historically, some have regarded this dust as the divine parent of such worms. It smells curiously sweet. Titan worms. No wonder I've never seen it. The other streamer I mentioned, Spectre, it's thanks to him I found out that apparently dust in the weird goo you can turn into nanites. My brain is still kind of broken over this fact. Like, this can turn into nanites. Hell are you talking about? We need tech. Not that kind. Okay, seriously, does anyone get use out of the economy scanner? Follow-up question, why are you lying? Oh, I guess if you're looking for particular systems, you offload particular stuff you've been mass producing or mass gathering. Yeah. Nice. Scanner. Oh, you can't make me. Might as well go blast up some asteroids. That other thingy thing for it. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Space jellies. Okay. Whatever you say, Arthur. Oh. Like a nebula or something. I was wondering what that crashing noises were. Nice. okay. Hey, quick question. Why are the scanner upgrades like... That's a pretty big leap. I'm gonna lie, am I scroll? Will lie. Start the balls. Got him. Base station? Probably bodes well. Watch, turns out the station's gonna be haunted. We didn't finish Crow Country after all. I'm still kind of bummed. Not in the mood for a derelict run, not gonna lie. I'm still kind of bummed about the finale about Crow Country, to be honest. Because... Satan? What's especially cursed? The original station design. Hello games. This is not adrift. I see people. Drink the blood of some bear. Right, bye. Upwards. I wonder if the new stations from the orbital update, if they still have the Atlas doors. Because remember back when it was still the stations designed like this, the Atlas passes... They've... like... Maybe I just didn't get good luck with the ones I was running into, but it did not feel worth all that effort and resources to make the V3s. You walk in and it's what, just a bunch of ion batteries and carbon? Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Sure, you're in my shot. Yeah, with no economy network here. Huh. Charge batteries were a thing. Oh, chromatic metal. Can't quit here. Alright. Clearly we're gonna need our warp drives next. Bug looking at. Yep.
Technology installed.
I need a lot. Let's see. These systems. Planets we got here. The two. Oh. I'd rather go here because we don't have to worry about her burning through support packs like they're tomorrow. Yep. Yes, computer, tell me something I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that didn't take very long at all. So, ew. This storm's gonna pass, right? A little worrying that my ship is phasing in and out of reality. Murder beams.
Extreme radiation detected.
Oh, even without the storm. Alright, let's take the pan out. Have to go to Yadowarski's dune after all.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, seems like a good spot as any.
Freak out with the picnic. Get.
I do not know how you're meant to fully clear out a deposit off your scanner. What was that one magic pixel? Got now. Better. I'll tell you what. But getting tech for better mining did not go astray right about now. I'm saying this might be the expedition we're actually trying to commit to building a proper location. Some of those things. Building a proper base and whatnot. I realized, oh yeah, that's silly because it's just gonna get erased once the expedition's over. Well, sort of. I've never actually finished an expedition from cover to cover. I always start a little bit of it, then stop when I get to the objectives that are borderline clown shoes. Hey, Willie!
Just a sucker for attention.
Tell me, I'm still I'll need 5 tubes. Just kidding, I don't have the carbon for it.
Technology recharge.
Max? Yes, Sam? Take me somewhere funny, like the zoo. Oh, hello. I will be plundering your depths. Not take that out of context. Probably nothing to help me get out of here, but take prizes. Like prizes.
Technology recharge.
I always did like how it was very handy that the raiders always crash in the same particular way. He's raiding them very easy. I still don't have the locations of the pods memorized, but hey. And I cannot believe how long it took me to realize that
Radiation protection.
is nanites. I just would not have made the connection. It says junk. It doesn't have any purpose in its description under its mount. You think you just throw it in the bin. But no, you can stick it in your backpack and then you can use it to get fancy technologies. Sure. I to one to argue with science. And seal up some bitches. Ugh. Well, at least I saw a couple things that would be good for fancy pants stuff later. To find out how I've seen it done in some videos, because I don't know if they patched it or whatnot, but basically there's people flying forever. Their jetpack capacity and the efficiency is so good, they can just basically fly back into orbit if they wanted to. There's a magic pixel. A magic pixel there I can't get. Imagine the microbes and bacteria that live on this planet. You're just hanging out munching on some Rocky Boys. And some mad lad comes by and just digs out a whole crater. Just flies on away. What the hell? I'm trying to remember, isn't there like a thing you can do with worms? Not like that. It's either like if you can't theoretically throw creature pellets at them because you kind of can't really track down on where they're going to fly out of next. Something about being able to ride them, and not like that. I'm talking about it enough that I'm still kind of wondering about it. What did make them compelled to do like a new two-parter for the Dune movie? It was like on my list of movies that we're ever going to see a remake of some kind. That was on the bottom of my list. Greetings! Go on your radar, Mr. Man. I was about to make another demons joke, but then I realized, I'm thinking about the conundrum I'm in when, I think it's slated for next month. But Shin Megami Tensei 5, Vengeance, I think it is going to be released. And apparently, they've done jack all to redesign the dungeons, which sucks. Like, let's be honest, in terms of dungeon design, oof. That stuff kind of takes the cake for a new low. You're in my ship. Carbon. There's carbon out here. Am I able to... I can't reverse engineer dense carbon, can I? I'm gonna find out. Reverse engineer. Yes. Hey, cool. I need way more. I still have the pain goblins on here. Yes. You know, in hindsight, I realized I just basically needed that from Vinny's stream as the inside joke, but I don't actually know where those goblins are from. They're actually like a really problematic reference. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll be seeing you. Space cops. Oh yeah, I just realized the pulse scan you can do highlights carbon. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. More?
Oh, yeah.
One lone crystal. 9 multiple lone crystals. Yeah? What? Huh? Whoa. Actually, I don't know what happens if you get tagged by a worm emerging or submerging. And to be quite frankly, I don't want to find out. But quite frankly, I'm dead. Oh dear. Do you mind? Sooner we're out of this system, and I don't have to hear Honkosaurus over there. I want to say I remember seeing something of like a screenshot or a GIF of when a No Man's Sky just riding a worm. There's no easy way to say that without it sounding incredibly sus. Conversion! Okay, good, we have the copper. I was about to shit my pants. This feels like chrome is the thing I need for everything. Anyone been any good shit post lately? So granted, I was also thinking about streaming some FF14 tonight, but then it's like, man alive, I still feel like so internally burned about the free company nonsense again.
Technology recharge.
I have to tell tell me twice, game. We're out of here. Oh, maybe the whole adrift gimmick this expedition is that you don't get to run into NPCs.
The old ding.
Cramped stick. That warp drive is garbage, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Garbage drive.
Oh, hello, you. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, but it's like I'm viscerally like hostile. Oh, I should probably check. Let's see if I'm just pushing my mic the whole time. Asshole talking to. I'm finding myself viscerally hostile. Oh, right. These aren't going to give me words because there's no one out here. Ah. Hello. In Rawfink? Orb.
Alrighty then.
These computer plans. It begins. The things about free companies in FF14 is that they use a variety of buzzwords. Oh, we're friendly, we're a family, cocaine's a hell of a drug. But then you get inside and look inside and just hardcore raiding all the way down. What's worrying is that it's always without fail. Every free company, like just doing stuff like dungeons and events, the crossover stuff, just generally vibing around. That's never the MO. This planet's out. At some point constantly, they'll basically turn into, whoops, by the way, we're doing raids every Friday night, you better be there or you're kick dogs. What? Yeah. We got enough warp cells, I think. Let's just head to the Rendezvous. I also think I'm kind of starting to realize that people like me aren't really just designed for socializing in general. Become a digital hermit. Alright, place your bets. Phase 2 is going to be about base building. Lighting engine need a second there. 10%'s enough to jump, right? Nope.
Technology recharge.
Alright. We made it. Almost made it. There's apparently when they made the announcement about this new expedition, they were saying that apparently there's still a lot more left to do. I'm paraphrasing, but definitely seems like we'll be in for at least one more update. I'm a little worried that what's the I keep forgetting the name of the other game we're working on. Light No Fires. That once that releases, all support for No Man's Sky will stop. Which, to be fair, is to be expected since not every game can be supported forever. But still holding out hope that before they stop support with No Man's Sky, that they really bust out something totally bonkers. Oh, I was gonna say I thought that bug where the controller rumble happening again. My kneecaps. We're just in Nevada right now. Gamers, I think we found it. Okay, there those are. Yeah, so yeah, that must be the gimmick for this expedition. There's no NPCs, but there's still other people around. Good heavens. Someone's in here. Need to know boxes. Oh, it's a refinery, isn't it? Ooh. I probably should go hit that just in case it's a recipe for stuff later. Whatever random ass goofery is required. You know what? I just realized I sure hope the thing on the anomaly, that station you can interact with to send stuff back to your main game, that still works. You know what? I'm that paranoid. I'm gonna go check it out. I have the ability to call the anomaly, that is. Already got a sentinel it. Okay. Alright. Everyone knows the rules. Oh, do I? Oh, hey. Stealth paint I'm looking forward to. Alright, phase 1 complete. I knew it. I knew it! Hopefully I can plot a course in reverse in order to get back to that first system, because that planet we started on was rife with eggs. Not rife, but quite a handful of them along the way. Very next. Oh, right. You know what it is? Yeah, I didn't go to my main save. Again, I'm wondering. Oh, you know what? I think I'm completely misremembering. Because I think it was the update they did was for every expedition from here on out, not just the one that was before Adrift. Look, you're as smart, strong, and handsome as me. You can't remember everything about everything. Yeah. Okay, well, no biggie anyway. I kind of know what I'm doing. Sort of.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
Yeah, that's the thing. The new ship type, which basically just looks like something from Halo. Oh, that's from Halo. I think I've really ever spent much Quicksilver. Yeah, I have so much. F the how's recharge the okay, signal echo to the shift. Historiographical flux mapped by not as travel. Yeah, so I guess. Oh, yeah. Stuff like equipment, your SOL, if you don't do it in the expedition. Have you ever done a repeat of an expedition? It's kind of a bummer since the only, yeah, this is like the fanciest ship I have so far is a Sentinel Interceptor, but everyone and their mother can get a Interceptor, let's be real. Alright. So, I know I said earlier I had a weird amount of energy, but that has quickly tapered off. But, at least we got the first phase done, even without any equipment or tech transfers. Oh, I have a DM request on Twitter. Oh! Goodness! Uh, yeah, another scam artist. Oh, you'll love to see it. uh, so anyway. Yep, so I know we had a late start tonight, but, you know, usual stuff with your boy going on here. So anyway, well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. We'll see what we get up to the next few nights. Imagine we can do more Paper Mario, more of this. Because you know what? Like, again, I know No Man's Sky is not the most exciting thing ever, but just to sit around and vibe out for a while, excluding me screaming about sandworms trying to get my toes. Nice. Sometimes it's nice just to vibe around for a while. Could argue that's all my streams, but let's see. Yeah, I wasn't able to find many other indie games in the meantime for possible things for our new main game. Still trolling around on Twitter since the only thing on the front page of Steam is porn games and idle games. All the way down. 80% speed run, how quickly can I get this stream binned from TOS violation? I digress. I think I said this last time, but I put up a new written review for XO1. You can check that out on Steam or Medium. And I'm probably going to be doing one for Botany Manor and then Crow Country. Pretty good year for games, other than the constant nightmare of everyone losing their jobs, which really sucks. Good light. Anyway, we'll see you whenever next time is. So until then, go wash your hands, go get some water, and take care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time. Good night. Oh, actually, hang on. Wait, no, just kidding.
Yeah, all your
Whoops. Do not mind the other voice behind the curtain. I just noticed that N is streaming right now, so we're gonna go give them a raid. So stand by for that. Okay. Now, I'll see you all next time. Good night. Stand by for the raid, or good night, good evening, whatever words. Ah!